Hey guys, trying to get the kids settled again. Some gas. So hold on a second. Come around the corner. There's one right here. Hey guys, I know there's no sound. I'm trying to do multiple things at once, plus do this live stream. I need to get in the car and go get some gas. Um, so anyway, but I was trying to do this live stream really quick. Um, I'll probably hold on. Uh, okay. All right, I had to get in the car. Oh shit, it's hot as freak out here. Okay, get myself situated here. Hey y'all, hit a like if you like for your girl, because it's free and don't cost you nothing. And then we will chat for a minute. And then I'm gonna go. You guys still can't hear me? Because I turned the mic back on. So, woo, it's hot. It's hot out here still. I wish the sun would go down so it would cool off a little bit. But I have to get this off my chest. And I'm going to say this one time and then I'm going to not address it because that's what they want me to do. But I cannot, like, it's fucking up my energy for the day. And today is not supposed to be a day of like depression and sadness. Like, that's not what today is supposed to be for me. And I think a catapult of like events has made this day be really depressing for me. And I don't want to be, not just today, any day. I don't want to be, in my feelings or upset or pissed off or any of that. I just want to coast. People won't let you do that. So, okay. Anyway, hit a likety like. I'm sure a majority of the people that are going to be on this live are going to be from LSA. So, bookmark it so you guys can talk about it later. But hit a like for your girl while you're here. We'll get started. You're going to have to hit a like though if you want to hear the message. You missed the last live stream. Oh, it's just been a whole bunch of bullshit, Maria. Just a whole bunch of it. Girl, I know. So much shit. Claws, I don't. But you know what? I watch so many other shows. Don't give them any more attention. Hey, Chrissy, don't let the devil get you. Right? He's working today. I should have took my ass to church. That's what I should have done. I'm hot, so my wig is sweating, so my head is itching. Oh, I have to take this off. I should have took my ass to church this morning. That's what I should have done. girl, just some of the stuff is just like, 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 don't allow a gossip site to stop you from doing what you enjoy. Yeah, I just, oh my gosh, that's right, royalty. I just like, it's too much. I don't, okay. Hit a like for your girl. We'll get into all of that. I'm not going to explain what Lipstick Alley is. Most of you who don't know what it is probably just don't want to know what it is. And those of you who do know what it is already know probably what I'm talking about. So, hit a like for your girl on the way in. And let's get to 150 because it's hot and I'm not trying to wait too much longer. I don't want my car on because I just realized my car is on E, so I need to go put some gas in it. So I'm not gonna, I really shouldn't have even let it get past half, but shit happens. Yeah, that's true, Maria. Hit a like, hit a likey like. Hold on. Let that Leo roar. Right, that's what I feel like right now. Girl. You have thousands of views are actually insignificant to the grand scheme of things. That's true. They're not. But it's so, and like I said, all my friends like who do YouTube, I'm like, I always encourage them to stay off because I know better. But I ended up on there today because I really wanted to see who was posting my address. Like really badly. I really wanted to see bad. So I could add everything to my notes, you know what I'm saying? Like what's going on. Hit a like. Let's get to 150. Hey Sharon, I'm glad you caught the live. Yeah, that's true, Maria. I mean, I hear you, girl. I hear you. Yeah. Just, I don't watch that crap. You inspire me daily. I watch YouTube for motivation, not drama. True. I just, I don't know. We'll get into it. Let's get to 150 likes. Because I know those hoes are on this live stream. And it's like, bitch, you're going to hit a like. Or you're going to sit here and wait with the rest of us. Because I'm like, seriously. It's not Instagram. It's a website. And normally I don't get on there, but like I said, I wanted to find, I was trying to figure out who posted my address because somebody emailed me, and I'm sure they were, I don't know if I don't want to say I'm sure, they could have been from LSA, but they're very familiar with the website, and they were like telling me that my address has been circulated on there for a while. It's like, I don't know. Hit a like for your girl. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. Today's one of those days. It's just like, ew. You know what I mean? Like, ew. Throw the whole day away. I'm glad hubby had a great day though. The kids are having fun. Mom's in good spirits. Everybody's having a really great day. I'm just like, ew. Everybody else is having a super positive day though in the house, which is really great. And then, we'll go do some fun things tomorrow and, hang out with the kids and stuff like that. So, yeah. Proof of what? Love you too. Yeah. You shouldn't let nothing make you quit, or no one. Hit a like. Can you report them? I mean, that's the idea, but I don't know. Lipstick Alley has been known, like, it's really hard to get anybody, like, Lipstick Alley don't be giving a shit. You can email them all you want. They don't be caring. This is, I haven't tried lately, but from my experience from, you know, years ago when I was really, like, when I first found out about it, I was trying to get my whole thread taken down, and they didn't even respond. They're probably like, bitch, please. That's how we make our money. Hey, Karen. Right, Brunel? I don't know what the fuck this dude, Black Diamond J, is talking about. All of what things supposedly happening. What is supposed? Like, people fucking make me sick. Take your stupid ass over to LSA and find out for yourself. They talk about they got all of the receipts. Most of the people that do this stupid shit that they do get on there and, like, I'm the one who's doing it. You'll find out probably more information than I have if you have time. If you have an hour or two, go through the 600-page thread and figure it out for yourself. Don't be coming on here asking me for receipts. What the fuck I gotta post receipts for? Ain't nobody making up this shit. Who has time? And trust me, if I was gonna make up something, it'd be a lot better and I'd make a video out of it. An actual video, not a live stream. And definitely not 2 live streams in one day in this hot ass sun. Shit. Trying to get some privacy. I'm not worried about who doesn't believe me. Like, if you don't, get the fuck off my live stream. I'm sorry, I'm just not in a great mood right now. So it's like, whatever. Oh, my finger hurts. She's definitely not making it up. These people are really crazy. Yeah, let's get to 150. Actually, there's 500 people in here. 250. We'll wait. I'm pissed. We'll wait. I got a little battery life. Let's get to 250 likes. You'll be surprised how many people are so, like, they're just like, I'm a lurker. Like, they're proud lurkers. Like, bitch, ain't nothing to be proud about being a lurker. I've never, that's some 2019 shit. Like, I've never experienced somebody be like, I am a proud lurker. Like, bitch, grow up. I'm irritated, so I'm gonna speak on it, get it off my chest, because that's what I do. If that's a problem for anybody who is here, leave. If anybody has anything to say, fine, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say first, because absolutely not. Like, absolutely not. Yeah. How do you like the live videos? YouTube needs to take down their channel. All they do is bully and harass. Yeah, it's not a channel. It's the website, so it has nothing to do with YouTube. It's just based off of YouTubers. So I mean, it's not connected, except for the fact that they talk about YouTubers on there. So I don't think there's anything that YouTube can actually do about it. YouTube doesn't control anything but YouTube. You know, YouTube is a lot more helpful. So if I had an issue, YouTube probably, if they were connected in any way, I would probably be able to do something. But no, it's all right. No big deal. But your sons looked adorable sleep on Snap together. Oh, thank you. I know, that was so cute. You only catch moments like that every once in a while. Been packing all day. Are you okay? Hey, Samantha, where are you going? You going on a trip? Yeah, I'll be okay. Oh, I forgot that my phone overheats up here. I'm gonna put it, where can I put it? Somewhere else. If I put it in the sun, it's gonna overheat. Oh, thanks, Mia. Mia. We're gonna be sitting here for a long time because there's a lot of people from LSA probably on here that's like not wanting to hit a like. They're like, "Who? We're just gonna wait. We don't want to hit a like." Well, bitch. Guess we'll just wait together. Oh, this is all squeezed out. I need to clean that off. Because I said like the fucking video, bitch. I'm so mad. Can't follow instructions, but always want to talk shit. Quitting after this video. I just be getting mad. I can't stand that. Don't ask dumbass questions. Hey, Jazz. You know what? I had that when I was pregnant with Blaze, the itching. They said it was normal, but you should get tested because I think when I Googled it, like you could have something, like something going on. Was it liver? Something going on with something they have to test your blood for. So I would tell your doctor. I wouldn't just assume it was normal, but it might just be normal. Thanks, Stacy. Girl. Hit a like. Let's speed this process up. I promise the kids we play some Twister and stuff. I'm gonna try. Girl, I don't know. I'm gonna get down. I probably won't be able to get back up. And my feet are swollen. I need to sit down, but oh, thank you, girl. I read after your last video about their opinions are brutal and you're human, but I mean, I don't think Fourth of July. Ooh, watch the fireworks. I love it out here for 4th of July. Our 4th of July out here last year was fun because, you know, we live by the mountains. And so they do they have a fireworks show like in the mountains. And it's basically just people who bought their own fireworks, just, you know, people from the city, and go up to the mountains. They drive up into the mountains and they let off fireworks. So I just drive right up the street, park right there in the mountains, and we have like all this beautiful fireworks, like a whole fireworks show right above us. It's pretty awesome. There's a lot of shows out here for 4th of July. I didn't have time to figure. We had just moved out here last year when we had 4th of July, but I don't know. I wonder if I have to I think I have to activate that. Hit a like if you're coming in here. Then people think they sassy and girl, no need to be yourself. And shout out to Melanie. Don't quit, Chrissy. You keep me company when I'm cooking and cleaning, says girl. I know it's easier said than done, but try to read their opinions and keep toy and unborn healthy. Yeah. You and unborn healthy. Yeah, I know. I usually don't go into my thread. I think I have two of them. But I try not to go over there because it's just like it'll have you like those will have you thinking, feeling something about yourself when you really shouldn't be feeling that way about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I my phone has been driving me nuts today all damn day. Why? Connecting from the Wi-Fi all day long. I'm like, why are you doing that? Oh, thank you. Hit a like, hit a like if you're in here. Me and my fiance want to come to Vegas. I hear it's not, for vacation, I hear it's not too much. It can be pricey depending on what you're trying to do, but it's not that bad. The renters, right? Thank you, Alea. Just got done watching your latest vlog. Oh, thank you, Alea. Alea and Alea. Okay. Chrissy, play 50 seconds of City Girls song, Act Up, you'll feel better, right? I like City Girls. Okay, so let's get into it really quickly because I am hot as F. I'm gonna get me a cup of that good ice from Dairy Queen. Okay, so you got haters all over you. I do. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say, and I hope that they're here so they can. I'm sure there's probably at least 5 to 10 of them here right now. Hey, hi, how are you? If you're gonna lurk, you might as well speak up, bitch. But no, I am irritated because I went to that site for one reason, of course. And then I was like, I shouldn't have. I knew what before I clicked onto the site, I was like, I shouldn't even be going on here because I know I'm gonna make myself mad by reading this bullshit. And so I mean, it's so much. It will consume your entire. You'll be just like zoned in, like, you know. So I had to make myself get off. Actually, my phone died, thank God, because I was like, yes, I need to get off of here. Thank you for the super chat, Davion. But just the shit that they were saying, it's just like, bitch, I cannot. There's not enough hours in the day. There's not enough time in my life to fight every single one of those hoes. But I will say this. Some of those things, it's just like, okay, the whole address leaking thing, they were mad because I said that it came from LSA. Why are you getting defensive when it is circulating on fucking LSA? Then they're getting mad because I say, you know, the things that whatever I said, you know, specifically in regards to people knowing where I live or whatever. And they're like, oh, she's just being so dramatic. Why is she acting like she's all that because her address got leaked? It's very simple information to find. Bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Even if it's simple information to find, you're missing the bigger picture here. The fact that, would you want your information on the internet? Even if somebody can go and search it, how would you feel if somebody went and searched your information and put it out there purposely for people to see? Because even if you're not going to do anything with that information, you can't fucking control the internet. Do you understand how fucking reckless and stupid that is? For people who are so concerned about my kids and their well-being, I find it fucking odd that you're just like, oh, why are you so upset that we have your information? It's so simple to find. So that means that just because it's so simple to find, I want you to go and take the time out of your day and put my safety and my kids' safety at risk. And am I supposed to be okay with that? And I'm not supposed to be upset? The audacity of a bitch. That's the audacity of a bitch. Like the audacity of any fucking human living being with this fucking soul to sit up here and try to act like, to try to play down the fact that I'm upset that my address got leaked, as if I'm not supposed to be mad or upset or appalled or anything. Like, bitch, I think more than anything, that's the shit that pissed me off. Don't get up here and act like I'm supposed to not give a fuck that my address got leaked or whatever. Even if you can Google my name and my city, which why the fuck would you want to find my, why would you want to, the problem is the bitches are not addressing the issue. The issue is, why do you want to know where I live? For what purpose? How does it benefit you to know where I live? Are you coming over here to help? You gonna come help out? You gonna come babysit? You gonna come wash a dish? You gonna come push your broom? What you gonna do? Why do you need to know my address? For what purpose? And secondly, even if you don't have a purpose to use it and you just looked it up because hell you could and you had all the time in the world to do that, why the fuck would you release that shit on the internet? Like I said earlier, all right? Like I said earlier, fuck, don't give a fuck about me, right? Don't care about your girl. Don't care about my safety. I'm grown. These kids didn't do nothing to deserve that. That's what I mean, at the end of the day, that's what I care about the most. If it was just me and hubby, you know, and my mom, yeah, I would be concerned, but we're adults. There are 8 kids in this house who did not ask to be here, who do not deserve that. And for people to get on there and make a 600-page thread talking about how neglectful I am and all this other bullshit, I find it appalling that a bitch still thinks it's okay to release the address where these kids are. As if that's not a safety concern. But worried about popcorn and CPR and choking and all that other stuff. But you're not worried. You're not concerned that you just gave my address out. Maybe there is somebody who isn't well-meaning on that site, which, you know, maybe somebody has the time. Maybe somebody lives in this neighborhood. Maybe somebody lives in this city. Maybe they've been waiting for one of you to drop it. Maybe they didn't know that you could just type in my first and last name and type in my city and get my address. Maybe they didn't know that. Maybe you just gave them that information. So I just find it like, if you know, just don't be stupid. You can talk about shit all you want, but don't be dumb and then think that somebody's not supposed to be upset about that. That pisses me off. Secondly, I mean, this is the fucking real world. I mean, seriously. I just don't, that baffled me. Anyway, I was baffled by that. But anyway, and then of the comments that I read, I realized, you know, they will literally have you feeling like a bad mom. They will have you feeling like the worst person ever. They will make you, I mean, when you think about it, people who off themselves or who are suicidal or something like that, and it's because of these stories that you read, and it's because of all the stuff on that, is this is that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm thinking of doing anything like that because I love my life, but damn, you know, I mean, they don't have one good thing to say. They're mad about everything. If I go to Walmart and buy my kids shoes from Walmart, I'm a bad mom. If I make my kids a bologna sandwich and forget tomatoes, I'm a bad mom. If I let my kids watch a movie and sit on the floor, God for fucking bid, I'm a bad mom. My kids have a TV stand. They broke it the same day they watched that movie. And I put the TV on the floor because they broke the fucking TV stand. Go back and watch a few videos. You'll see in that same room, when I show Kingston's room, he had a TV stand. They broke it somehow. I don't know. So I put the TV on the floor naturally. Hadn't had time to replace it. So, but they wanted to watch a movie today. I'm a bad mom for that. Went to the Dollar Tree to grab snacks for the kids to eat. I'm a bad mom. I buy myself UGG slippers. I'm a bad mom. You know what I mean? I like, there's nothing, you cannot do anything right for these bitches. Nothing. There's no right thing to do for these bitches. They're mad about everything. They have a problem with the portions that I feed my children. And they say that I don't feed my children enough food. They're not happy with anything. They think that I eat steak and they eat hot dogs. My kids definitely do eat hot dogs, but bitch, so do I. Like, but if I eat steak, they eat steak too. If I eat seafood, they eat seafood too. They're mad about my mukbangs. They're mad about everything. If I sit down and have a meal to myself for a mukbang, I'm a bad mom because I'm not sharing with my kids, because they don't see the kids lined up with plates with mussels and shrimp too. So apparently I'm being a selfish badass mom because I just sat down for a mukbang and I didn't invite the kids with me when I clearly fucking said I wasn't gonna have the kids on that channel. I've said that multiple times, but that has to be a thing now. You know, it's just ridiculous. It's just like you can't fucking live. That type of shit is ridiculous. Have you second guessing yourself like, wait a minute, did I do something wrong here? I showed you guys Blaze the other day. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. I held up Blaze. I was trying to work. I held up Blaze. He had a blowout fucking diaper. Okay? He had a blowout fucking diaper. I'm sorry, bitch. That happens sometimes. I vlog too much for you bitches to think that I would leave my son in a fucking shitty diaper all fucking day and I'm home. Do you not think that I knew what I was doing when I was like, oh my gosh, you're stinky, you know, let me change your diaper? I could have edited it out. I could have not put it on the camera. I chose to because guess what, bitch? Babies shit themselves and they have blowout diapers. He had some grape juice, pure grape juice, with water, but he had some pure grape juice and he had diarrhea for like at least 4 diapers. I didn't feel the need to disclose that because I felt like moms who have children understand that sometimes your son or your daughter might have a blowout fucking diaper. I didn't think I would have to explain that. But clearly, here we are, and now I got to explain why my son's diaper was shitty. And so now I'm a bad mom because I was like, oh my God, you have a blowout diaper? Oh my gosh, let me go change you. Had he been walking around in the entire vlog with that same diaper on, okay, that's a cause for concern. That's a cause to be like, oh, you need to reevaluate some things. But I've never left him or any of my kids in any type of fucking dirty state. I think we need to get that addressed right now. I would never do that. Like, what the fuck? So I just feel like they take bits and pieces of things and they try to run off with it. They call me fat. They say my neck is black. Well, I don't have a neck. Talk about me. My neck is black. My underarms are black too. You know, I get, I forget what this shit's called. It's not hypermesis, something else. It's hyperpigmentation. That's what it is. Hyperpigmentation when I'm pregnant. So yes, my neck is black. My underarms are black. I get black in the middle of my thighs too when I'm pregnant. I'm fucking sorry. That's just what the fuck happens to black women. Some of us. Not all of us are genetically get the genetic, you know, lottery where we could just be pregnant and not have the, you know, anything happen to our bodies like some of you hoes. So yes, talk about me all you want, but to sit up here and try to make it seem like I'm not doing enough for my kids, like, oh, she never does this, she never does. Somebody got mad that I did a paint party for my kids. Oh, you want us to see a paint party, but you're supposed to be doing those types of things. That's not spending time with your kids. Your kids are supposed to, I mean, somebody was mad because I forget who it was, Junebug. I told Junebug, who's 3, he's a fucking baby. I told you. My bad, guys. My internet or my connection or whatever. But anyway, they were mad because I had to tell Junebug, who's 3, to remember to dip his water, brush water to change colors. I'm a bad mom for telling my son to change because my son had to be reminded to change fucking colors or to dip his brush off before he had to change colors. The shit that they make you feel incompetent over is really ridiculous, or they anyway. And I saw somebody from LSA on here just a minute ago say jealous of what? She has nothing to be jealous over. Then I don't understand why are you infatuated and fixated on my life then? I'm not saying, and let's get this correct right now. Please put this out there for everybody to understand. I do not say, I do not promise, I do not try to put my life out there and make it seem like it's something to be jealous over or of. I don't do that. Okay? I don't do that. I never say, hey, you guys should be like Chrissy. You should be like me. You should, this is why you should be jealous of me. I never say that. I don't ever get on here and act like that. I know some fugazi ass bitches on here who act like that all the time in their videos. I don't act like that. I don't do that because why? I don't think I have a glamorous lifestyle. I show you guys my life. Now, if you want to say, I mean, I don't know if jealousy has multiple levels, and you don't have to be jealous of my life. You could be jealous over the fact that I have a platform to speak on, and maybe nobody gives a fuck what you have to say. I don't know. Maybe there's different things to be jealous over, but I definitely have never gotten on here once and said, be jealous of me. You should be jealous. Oh, you're jealous. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, bitch, get a fucking life. You know, you're so mad at every fucking thing. How can you be mad at every fucking thing? How are you mad at everything? Bitches were mad because I said I hid some sandals in Walmart. Because the other day I was going to get groceries for breakfast, and it was like right about the time my kids were about to wake up, and I didn't have time to look at shoes. I just happened to walk past them and see a whole bunch of clearance signs. Yeah, I could have picked them up then, but I didn't have time. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, these are cute. I'm just going to stick them back here. If they're here when I get back, I get them. Bitches were mad. Talking about something. Oh, well, she just didn't have the money to buy them. Oh, she didn't have the money to buy those shoes, so that's why she hid them. Even if that was the case, what the fuck is wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the case, but if that was the case, what's wrong with that? Did I break a law? Did I hurt you? I don't understand why bitches are so pressed over every little thing that I do. Yeah, I put it out there, but really, some of the shit I put out there that they are fixated on is mind-blowing to me. Why are you mad that the kids were sitting on the floor? Is it a problem? I'm sorry, I was a kid once. I sat on the floor, I slept on the floor, I did all kinds of shit on the floor. Not out of necessity, just out of want. Shit, when I was a kid, they used to put down newspaper and put you in the, like in the kitchen area on newspaper and make you, sit on the newspaper and eat your food. So that, when you get up, you roll that newspaper up and throw it away. Nobody ever called anybody back then a bad parent. Yes, got fed. And you didn't make a mess. And if you did, it was on the newspaper. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why every little thing is a big deal. Why can't kids in 2019 sit on the fucking floor and watch a movie? My kids have always done that. I don't understand the problem. I just don't get it. Maybe it's just because of the way I was raised, or maybe it's just because of my mentality. I just don't get it. And only somebody who is seriously like, I don't know. Like I don't see why anybody who is trying to purposely neglect their kids or neglect their kids in any type of form or fashion put that shit on YouTube. They act like I'm purposely denying my kids food or something like that. Like I would purposely just record myself giving them half of a portion or something like that. Like, what the fuck? Who does that? Bitch, do you think I'm trying to catch a case over YouTube? Like, no. Like, if that was the literal case, which some of these videos that some of these women are talking about are just like, bitch, are you serious? Are you serious? There are people who are like so mad like I did something personally to them. Like I walked up to them and I personally like slapped them in the face. They were mad like it was personal. What? I didn't do anything to you. I don't even know you exist. Who are you? And you're mad at me. But what did I do to you? And then they act like, I mean, that what pisses me off is they want to act like the kids are so abused. How? My kids are happy. Abused how? Do they look like they're unhappy to you? You guys see them? Like how? I don't know. And then somebody was on there was like, we know what school the kids go to. You took a picture in front of the school. Blah 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 blah. Bitch. If I knew what school what school your kids went to, do you think that I would put it online? Because even if I know, do you think it's okay for everybody else to know? Would I blast that information out? And I took a picture. I know what picture they're talking about. I took that picture on some rocks in front of their school, in front of a fence, and there was a field behind there. Couldn't even see the school, barely. Definitely couldn't see a sign or anything, any type of signage, street signs or anything like that. But yet, gonna tell me what school my kids go to. Bitch, how do you know that? I mean, unless your kid goes to the same school, how would you even know that? And why? Why does that matter? I just don't understand. Like, people don't even think about if it was them when they get on the internet, or if it was their family. They just think about, I don't know, stupid shit. You know what I mean? And they get mad at me because I'm mad at them or whoever my anger needs to be placed at. They mad at me because of that. I'm sorry that you're upset, that I'm upset, but bitch, I have a right to be upset. YouTuber or not, I don't want you guys to know where I live, unfortunately. Like, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to apologize for that? And you know what? I'm gonna tell you one more thing. I hate when people get on there and they're like, you put your business out there. You're a YouTuber. What do you expect? Like, yeah, I expect a certain amount of bullshit. But I think we can all agree that you guys just take it to the next level. Like, just a fucking smidge. Just a little too far. Don't you think? Like, don't you think, oh, they wanted hubby to be in jail so bad. This one chick, she was like, I searched all of the databases. He wasn't. He was actually gone. I searched them all. I searched all of the databases in Texas. He wasn't in jail. Like, bitch, what? So because he was gone, he had to be in jail. Let me tell you something. Know the difference between what's for views and what's for not views. Okay? Because there's people on there thinking that this is for views too. How is this for views and you guys already know it's on there? I got emails and DMs from several people telling me that my shit's been on there for a long time. And talking about this happened months ago. Why is she just not bringing it up? Bitch, because I don't get on LSA every day. I have a fucking life. So I don't know some things sometimes until people bring it to my attention. And sometimes people tell me things about LSA and I'm like, bitch, I don't want to hear it. Or sometimes they'll tell me something like my address is on fucking line. And then yeah, you got my attention. So yeah, it happened 3 or 4 months ago and I'm just now getting on and talking about it because I just now found out about it. Because if it was for views, don't you think 3 or 4 months ago I would have been talking about it? They want to talk about logic. They want to talk about right and wrong. But none of these bitches know anything about right from wrong. Okay, you guys go back. I'll talk to him. What's that? Oh, a paper? I'll see it in a minute. Don't bring it down here. Oh, and they said I had a stalker. I didn't say that. I said I don't know who it is, but somebody is definitely fucking harassing me. Hold on. Okay. My bad. Girl, I know YouTube is a stream of income for you, but to have a peace of mind and privacy, I would delete my account. Call the cops, make a report. Call the cops. Try to breathe. My mind be upset too, but you got to keep the baby calm. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not trying to be all hype because y'all know me. I'd be like, bitch, you know. But to hell with them all, right? Is what they are doing. Chrissy reported so they can take it down. They're in here and not speaking up, but able to talk a ton of smack on LSA. I mean, look, if somebody can make it make sense, I'm here to listen or read. Make it make sense. Make it all fucking make sense. Because look, you can truly want the best for somebody who you think is not doing okay and not do the things that they're doing. So I don't want to hear, oh, well, we just see room for improvement. Bitch, everybody has room for improvement. But don't sit up here and try to make me out to be like I'm locking my kids in the basement or some shit. I don't even own a basement. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Like, I don't like that. Some bitch was like, oh, well, we're going to go do this and I'm going to do this with my kids and I'm going to do that with my kids. Bitch, good for you. Good for you. I got plans for me and my kids too. No matter how many activities I take them on, it's never going to be enough. So bitch, don't compare us. You know what I mean? No matter if I took them to somewhere or not somewhere, it doesn't matter. If we're home, it's not good enough for you guys. If we go out, it's not good enough for you guys. There was a full week where we didn't do shit but go out every day. Spring break. Every day. You know what I'm saying? Vlogged. Every single one of those. Nobody talks about that. You want to talk about, I don't know, I guess you forget that shit when it comes down to talking on LSA. They don't remember those times. They don't remember any of that. You know. You guys probably didn't get those videos out every day, but they're on here. Just like all of those other videos that they talk about. The videos that they say that they're saying, oh, Chrissy doesn't do anything. She doesn't take those kids out anywhere. She sits on her fat ass, blah, 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 blah. I love working from home. It's not hard to work from home. Bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Do you even have kids, bitch? How do you say it's not hard to work from home? Now I know you're lying because I know it's hard to work from home. I know I can't be the only one. And let me just add this. I saw some older ones when I took the girls out of the school and switched them to another school. At first I was going to homeschool the girls, right? And I decided, I did it for a month and then decided to switch the girls back into this other school that I found. And they were talking shit about that. Like, oh, she's just taking him out of the school for an ego trip because it's an ego trip. Like, bitch, why the fuck? How do you correlate me taking them out of school to be about me? In any fucking way. I'm not in school, bitch. I'm not in school. But had I left them there, I would be bad for that. You see what I'm saying? You can't win for lose with these hoes. Then they say, I don't know why she did that. She knows damn well she doesn't have time to homeschool them or something like that at home or whatever. And then you can't win for lose. You can't win for lose. You just can't. Shout out to Hannah for the super chat. Thank you. Let me read what you said. You're too pretty to be worried about these irrelevant. When you inspire me, show me grace when I struggle. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I'm sorry, but the tomato on the bologna sandwich took me out. I said, no, this bitch didn't. No, she didn't. No, they didn't say I didn't. She said, I was looking to see if she had left the bologna ring around the sandwich. Why would I do that? Why would I leave the bologna ring around the sandwich? Why would I do that? Do all sandwiches does everybody have to like tomatoes? Because you like tomatoes, bitch? Do we all have to like tomatoes? The stress these bitches is stressful. Do we all have to like tomatoes? Because you like tomatoes? Do I have to be a bad mom because I didn't put a tomato on my kid's sandwich? Why did you put lettuce on the sandwich and didn't put a tomato? Bitch, my kids don't like tomatoes. They also don't like pickles. I love all that shit. But I managed to get them to eat that lettuce, though. She was mad about that tomato. The bitch took me out. I said, that was the one thing that I had to laugh about. I was like, bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up talking about a tomato on a motherfucking bologna sandwich, that'll be the motherfucking day. That'll be the motherfucking day I let somebody make me feel bad about not putting a tomato on a sandwich, bitch. I swear to God. And you know what? I don't care who disagrees. This is me as an adult, as a working woman. My kids will continue to get Walmart shoes. And I'm sorry if that offends you. If that offends you, please don't fucking watch my channel. Please don't watch my channel. They were mad because I bought some UGG slippers. And my kids, my girls got Walmart sandals, which they fucking adore. And they were mad because I guess I didn't buy them UGG sandals or some shit. I don't even know if they make kid sizes in that. Put too much lip gloss. I don't like that one. I just was like, it's 2019. Not everybody dresses their kids in Dolce and Gabbana and everything like that. I mean, to be fair, my kids love fucking Walmart shit. And it's cost effective. I have 8 kids, not 1. You know what I'm saying? 8.5. Nothing's wrong with Walmart shoes. Thank you. Say it again for the hoes in the back. There's nothing wrong with Walmart shoes. Not everything they get is from Walmart. But yes, they do get some shit from Walmart. What is wrong with that? Why am I a bad mom because I spend more money on my things sometimes than theirs? Because I don't buy myself stuff like that. I mean, look at my videos. The proof is in the fucking pudding. There's YouTubers out here who don't wear the same outfit once in a video. I've never seen a lot of these YouTubers in the same shit. I wear the same shit, the same 3 or 4 items all the time. I don't buy myself stuff all the time. So when I do buy myself stuff, yeah, I might spend $100 on it or something like that. Because I know I'm going to have it for a while. I know I may not buy myself anything for 6 months, a year. I've been wearing... lately, like my bras, my boobs have been really tender. I know this is TMI. My boobs have been tender, so you know I've been rocking my comfortable bras, and I realized, like, I was wearing a bra the other day, and it broke while I was wearing it. Like, it was one of the cute ones with the little Velcro, you know, crisscross in the middle, like real cute, dainty little bras, and that hoe broke on me. Like, I was literally sitting down doing something, and the shit just detached. And at that moment, I realized, when's the last time I bought myself a new bra? When's the last time I bought myself a comfortable pair of drawers? When's the last time? You know what I'm saying? So I would really appreciate if you shut the fuck up. Because if I buy myself something, it's because I deserve it. If you look at my history, I don't buy myself stuff every day. If I buy myself, hell, I got on Walmart shoes right now. I buy myself shit from Walmart. I'm not going to ever put my kid in something I wouldn't wear myself. I would never do that to them. I'm never going to make them feel like they don't, you know, but the way I was raised, you have your name brand items and then, or you know, you have your expensive items and then you have your not so expensive items and you mix them to fucking together and nobody's going to know the difference. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to fucking know the difference. You can wear your nice t-shirts with Walmart shorts. It's not. Nobody's going to be like, oh, did you get those shorts from Walmart? Because it doesn't go with that, you know, Lucky Brand shirt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I shop for my kids at Ross, too. Which may be lower on the spectrum, but it's still name brand clothes. You know? So it's not like y'all see me... I mean, what am I doing wrong? Somebody tell me. Make it make sense. Am I doing something wrong? You know, I'm not out here. You guys don't see me taking shopping sprees, having shopping sprees at H&M or Polo or anywhere else. I buy myself an item here and there. Freshen it up. Hell, I haven't even bought myself new head wraps, and I keep telling myself I'm going to do that, and it's probably the cheapest thing I could buy myself. And socks. I need new socks. So don't sit up here and try to tell me, like, I should feel bad because I buy myself something. And, you know, every once in a while, when I buy my kids shit every day, literally, daily. I'm sorry. I'm not going to let nobody make me feel like a bad mom because of that. kids do come first. Exactly. I got some shoes from Walmart thinking they were $5 and they jumped for joy when they were $3.75. Girl. Y'all see my I don't have them on right now. These ones are from Walmart too though. I got my fuzzy, you know, them fuzzy slides with the little fur, fake fur. I love these. They're comfortable. I have these ones on. I thought I had my other ones on. I forgot my feet are really swollen today. I need to get my ass in the house. I need to put my feet up. I've been telling myself that all day. Most average people buy from Walmart. Girl, you don't know how many people I see in Walmart buying kid. They have the cutest shit. I wish I had a little girl, or I had a friend that I could buy little stuff for, because they have like the cutest little sandals. I bought Blaze some little 4th of July slides. They're just the cutest little things. I'm sorry, these kids don't. These 1-year-olds and 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds and 5. They don't fucking really know name brands. That's the adults that are pushing that on them. They don't give a fuck. If I put a pair of J's in front of Cash, who's 4, or a pair of light up Spider-Man shoes, what the fuck do you think he's gonna choose? The J's or the light up Spider-Man shoes? For real. I mean, even if I gave him that option. And Cash has a bunch of stuff, like, so all the kids do. So you know, get off my fucking back. You know what I'm saying? I know they're not going to get off my back, but it was worth a shot to say that. Like, get off my back. Like, you have to be realistic. If nothing else comes out of this, if no one takes anything out of this, please understand that I'm sorry, I'm being nosy. If no one understands this, please understand that I'm doing the best I can. I'm not perfect. So yeah, you're gonna find flaws in things that I do, because I'm human. I'm not, you know, I'm human just like you. I'm a flesh just like you. So yeah, I make mistakes and I don't do everything perfectly. And, you know, yeah. Somebody was so mad that I gave Blaze popcorn. I also let him sleep on his stomach too, before he was 1. I also do not vaccinate. I mean, there's a lot of different things that I do that you may not do or believe in, but that does not make me a bad mom. It means that I do things differently than you do. Now, he wasn't unsupervised. It's not like I was like, here's a whole thing of popcorn. And honestly, it was more for aesthetics, because he's not going to ever eat a whole thing of popcorn. Matter of fact, he ate the goldfish off top, maybe 2 of the little popcorns, and then he was on to the drink the most of the time. And then before he makes a mess, I had to get it from him. They were mad. They were mad because in that 1 second, 10-second clip that if you go back and see, there's a 10-second clip where Cash did not have a sheet on his mattress because he peed in the bed, and I had cleaned it off and earlier that day and was letting it dry out, so that by the nighttime, put on a new sheet, put on a new blanket, boom, you're ready for bed. It's not a big deal. He doesn't sleep like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was airing out or whatever, drying. I just wanted to make sure it was clean. Should I let him stay in a peed out bed and leave the mattress like that and leave the sheets on there just to, you know what I'm saying? People kill me. The audacity. Yeah. Judging. And I expect a level of that, because this is YouTube. People put you on a pedestal that they wouldn't even put themselves on. They try to make it seem like you're supposed to be some perfect person. But I mean, damn. It is what it is. I'm me. Don't be like me. Be better than me. Honestly, that's the message. Be better than I've ever been. Be better than me. That's what I want my kids to be. This is just a message to show you guys. This is just a way for me to share my story. I'm sorry if you don't like it. You don't have to watch. I mean, you rock, your wonderful mother, keep up the amazing. Thank you. Hold on. Job, God bless. Thank you. People are ridiculous, girl. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Would you make a video on your thoughts on vaccines? Yeah, I definitely could. Pat yourself on the back, girl. You are a great mom. Thank you. Hannah, thank you for the super chat again, girl. You don't have to keep sending super chats, girl. I don't think you heard me, so here's another super chat. Too pretty to worry, girl. You so sweet. And you didn't have a few drinks, so you feeling nice, aren't you? Oh, I wish I could have a drink. Oh, that's another one. Somebody tried to say that I was belligerently drunk on a live stream, pregnant. I was like, bitch, why would I do that? Why? I can't even. Oh, here's another one. They are so mad about my salt intake. Bitch sound like my doctor. She's like, oh, and she licked the salt seasoning off of her. Oh, and they love to pull the kicking chicken out. Oh, I bet you if it had some kicking chicken, I bet you, bitch, I love kicking chicken. I do. So the fuck what? So what? Sue me. Is it a crime to like kicking chicken? Oh, and then somebody on there tried to, I don't know, somebody sent me something about my baby having a seizure. I have never, sometimes this shit is just like, my son has never had a seizure. None of my kids have had a seizure. Thank God. And if they would have had a seizure, then that's something that I might have told you guys about, like, oh my God, this happened. Because I've never experienced anything like that. But somebody like had told me, sent me an email and told me that they were talking about like where I had my son, Blaze, and like my OB doctor. Like, why would you want to know? Why would you? Do you want me to take pictures of my vagina and send it to you so you can post that too? Do you want to? Because I don't get it. I don't get why you would care. You know. I don't know which OB they're talking about, by the way, like which one, but I've had a couple. But the one I have now is fire, so spread the word. If you're looking for OB care and you're in Vegas, look them up. If you need a recommendation, hit me up. I got you. But I'll tell you who to stay away from too. But girl. Right, somebody is obsessed. Stop letting these people on lipstick alley get you in your head. I know. You know what? It doesn't happen often, but it does happen occasionally, and I'm human. If you guys have ever been on there and ever seen the things that they say, some of that stuff is like, wow. Okay. I'm sorry. That bitch with the tomato, she won. She won. She was so mad about that tomato. There was somebody who was also mad, like super mad, because around Christmas when I went to go get cash, we ordered room service and I had a bigger hotel room, and I treated myself and him to dinner in the room because we didn't want to go out. And I think he had fries or something, and I took some of his fries. She was mad. She was like, this fat ugly bitch is over here eating out of his plate, and she was so shocked and surprised when he said he liked shrimp because she doesn't ever feed him anything but hot dogs and blah 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 blah. I was just like, oh, okay, bitch. I wanted a fry. I fucking paid $26 for it, bitch. If I want a fry, I'm gonna get a fry. Shit. I'm sorry. If I want a fucking fry, I'm gonna eat a fry. Am I the only parent that eats off their kids' plate sometimes? They eat off of ours. Shit, he was eating my food, I was eating his food. So what? We were having a mini little feast together. I cherish that moment. I'll never forget it, and I'm sure he won't either. It was the first time we've ever got to do anything like that. So should I not do that? Because we were already together. You know, we were in Colorado. It was before we came back here. Were we supposed to like cuddle up in a corner and just not embrace the time that we had, the one-on-one time that we had together? Had I not done that, had I not embraced that time and been out partying or some shit, they'd have been like, this bitch is not even spending time with her son, and this is the only time she gets to have with him, or some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? They're always trying to say something. You can't win for lose. So of course I'm gonna what do you want to do, Cash? We'll do whatever you want to do. It's just me and you. We're going to be here until tomorrow. So what do you want to do? You know what I mean? They're just mad. No, I have not ordered room service and got a hotel, and me and all the kids have been in it. But, you know, you never know. That might happen one day. I've never been in a situation where me and all the kids have had to be in a hotel and order room service because we were in Colorado and had to fly back to Las Vegas. That was a, like, unique situation. Me and Cash may not ever do that again. So, yeah, I savored the moment. Fucking sue me. But she was so mad. I was like, God, did you want to invite or something? Like, God, she was mad. Like, you can, sometimes you can, when people write stuff, you can sense the anger, the anger, you know, in the way that they write. I mean, there's some people in there, she was like, somebody send me this bitch's first and last name. I'm gonna call and report her to food stamps for fraud and blah 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 blah, and her welfare check and blah 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 blah, and she's trying to convince people she's on a Section 8. I'm just like, God. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. Can't wait for lose. Anyway, y'all. Yeah. Intense. It is. They talked about Jesus Christ. That's true. No, I don't think it was Cash's dad. He's not going to do something petty like that because his son's here, and I know the way he is. You know what I mean? Our son is not going to be in danger for any amount of pettiness. That he's not petty like that. You know, no, we don't get along, and he's not my favorite person in the world, but I trust that he's not going to do something ignorant like that. He wouldn't do that. I'm just gonna, you know, say he's no. That's a firm no. I don't think that he would do something like that. Like, nah, no, because I know he wouldn't put his son in at risk like that either. So, yeah. Read some of these comments and get out of here. How do you do it? How you do it, or when you do it, your kids fed, bathed, over their head, love. They are. I mean, I know a majority of you guys see the positivity that I'm trying to show here. I'm not trying. I don't know why anybody would. My eyelashes coming off. Oh, no, bitch. I need to go get some duo. Damn it. I I'm trying to show the better side because my life is hard. Sometimes I want to sit and I want to cry and I want to feel depressed and be like, oh, my life is so hard. I have so much to do. I have so many people to provide for, you know. And yes, I have help, but you know, sometimes it's just, I mean, there's it's just, I don't want to be selfish and say it's not enough. It's never enough. The more you make, the more you spend, you know. And I'm just like, oh, I have so many bills to pay. I mean, it's life. I'm an adult, but you know, I'm just trying to show the better side of it because yeah, my life gets hard. Yeah, I have, you know, things that I do want to fall down and be depressed about, but I can't. So that's why I choose to try to be happy most of the time. I'm human, so I do have down days, but yeah, I try to be happy. And you can't please everyone. And that's so true, Kelly. You cannot please everybody. And you know what? The sooner you realize that, the better. You just can't. You can't please everybody. But I think it's so easy to say, oh, you can't please everybody, and just let it be what it is. And then when it's brought to you on a silver platter like that, like, it's like you're standing in it feels like you're standing in a room of people who hate you, and all they're doing is just like tearing you down for hours. That's what it feels like. And even though you can, like, there's a door right there, it's just like everybody just like so mad that you exist. Trying to tell myself that and inspiration seem like you can, and it's normal to feel that way, girl, but you're a great mother. Thank you. Maybe get a CPA. You don't have to spend more just because you make more. I hang out on LSA. I don't think it was any of them. They're me, but wouldn't put kids in jeopardy. It was them. I don't know. I don't even know if, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know if it matters who it was. I mean, it matters, but it doesn't matter. The fact is, like I said, I've heard my address has been circled around there months ago. So whether they put it there or somebody put it there, it's on there. So, like, come on, be realistic here. All right, I'm about to get off of here. Yes, I do have more supporters and haters. I believe the true problem is that you keep adding on more babies instead of working on you and the ones you already have and build up a better life for your children. You know what? I think that is your opinion and you're entitled to that. I disagree. I mean, I don't know why people assume that I assume that babies are going to make my life easier. When clearly, bitch, I'm on here saying, no, they don't make life easier. So, yeah, I'm in this position and I've had to make some hard decisions, but clearly I didn't sit here and say, yeah, so let's have 10 kids. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what I want to do, you know, or whatever, just because I think that'll be fun to do. Like, I know that's how it looks, but that's not how it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the biggest thing that LSA has to say too, is that they think that this is all for like some bigger picture, like I'm trying to be a John and Kate +8 and have some type of spin-off show. I'm like, bitch, I've been on here since 2011. If a spin-off, or if I was going to get some type of deal off of this, I'd have got it. It's not for that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They act like I've signed a preliminary contract, bro. It was like, when you have number 8, that's when we're going to give you the TLC show. So just keep working till you get to that one. Like, they act like I've already got some type of plan cooked up or something. Like, no, I don't. That's not what this is about. This is just about me being here and living my life right now. Yeah, she's pushing her kids out, not you. I know she's with her parents. I didn't give my address to anybody. So I don't know. I mean, when somebody emailed me and told me that they could do that, I was like, let me see. And you technically can. The truth of the matter is that my lease is up in a month. And I was going to renew, but I can absolutely move if I feel like my safety is in jeopardy. So, you know, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm super, super concerned. But at the same time, yeah, it's concerning because I do have children here. And I don't care how anybody feels about that. I have a right to be concerned and upset. So I'm going to be. So fuck off. If you don't like it, I guess. These babies are fed and happy and no one is paying for them but her. Hey, not fans, right? She deserves a show. Shit. Exactly, so why keep having them? I'm not trying to put you down. I'm just saying you can protect yourself as 2019. If you don't want to, well, I think it's clear that my kids are here because I wanted them to be here. I don't understand why people keep telling me or keep trying to say that as, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I know how to prevent having kids. If I wanted to, like, you know, if I don't want to have any, or if I didn't want to have any, or if I didn't want to, you know, go through with this pregnancy, or if I wanted to really prevent my, you know what I mean? Then there's ways, yes, you could have done that. I could have done that. But I think that it's important to understand that if they're here, it's because I wanted them to be here. I mean, to say I didn't have to do this it goes without saying. I didn't have to be here. I didn't have to have 8 kids. I chose this path. Now, did I plan it and sit here and I was like, yep, so this year I'm going to do this. This year I'm going to have another one. And that year I'm going to take a break. But this year I'm going to have another. No, I didn't do that. Okay. But here we are, you know. Sorry, my eyes itching. Go get you something to treat you and the kids. I know. I told them I was going to buy them slushies because they've actually... My hair is shedding. Oh, no. It was doing so good. Takes a lot to show some of your life on here. It does. I think you're a wonderful mother and you're doing great. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Junebug dad is her husband. Go get, oh, I read that. It's a little that you have to care, that you love and care for your children. Right. I remember when you got that office to do taxes. Can you do that again? Yeah, I'm still licensed. I still have my license to prepare. I don't know. I mean, I've done some. I do some for my friends, my close friends and family, every year. If I ever feel like I need to, Jasmine, and I've been on here so long, you have time to leave and come back. You know, if I ever need that to fall back on, I can most definitely open up a tax office here in Nevada and prepare taxes if I wanted to, but that's not necessarily, I'm not necessarily trying to do that right now as a full-time thing. I mean, you know, seasonal, I most definitely could. And I do. Just not on a large scale like I used to. And so is this live. Let them say what they want to say, and she will answer with the money and everything. Yeah, they were pressed about how much money I make too. Like, oh, you could tell she gets worried about her money. Bitch, do you not get worried about your money? Like, the way YouTube is set up, I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. You'll never understand because you're not a YouTuber, but I need my income, all of it. So yeah, when my income fluctuates, as all of our YouTubers, if you know they don't tell you that, then that's their choice. They chose not to tell you that, but that's the truth of the matter. That is how YouTube works. If you don't like it, if you don't want to hear it, that's just fine, but that's just the way it works. You're not going to stop it from being that way just because I said it. I mean, it's just that way for everybody. We all fluctuate, not just me. Why the clickbait videos lately? I mean, really? I mean, I'm not gonna even, I'm sorry, I don't have time. I got another video I'm about to drop for you guys after this. It was supposed to be up earlier. It's ready to go. I just been sitting on it. But I'm about to go. I've been on here forever. I'm ready to pull up on Chrissy. They're making me pull up Chrissy. They're making me mad, and it's not even about me. Everybody clickbaits. Get away. I'm ready to. Jews have 10 to 15 kids, and no one puts them down. I find it ridiculous to put another black woman down. You know what? It's okay. I mean, it's not okay. I don't like it. I think it's ridiculous as well. But you know what? This is life. And that part of it is, you could like I said, I don't care if people talk about me having a lot of kids. That was my decision. They didn't ask to be here. Just keep my kids out of it. But what I don't like is when people try to make it seem like that every little thing I do is a problem for my children. They mad because of the amount of food I give them and stuff like that. Like I would ever like I would ever withhold food from them. What type of evil bitch would withhold food from a child? That type of shit right there does make me want to quit YouTube. Because, bitch, what kind of hateful person would even insinuate that I would try to do that and then put it on YouTube for you to see, for all of the fucking world to see? What kind of stupid, like, I don't understand. Nobody who has a right fucking mind would purposely withhold the amount of food they give a child and say, here, YouTube, this is what it is. Now, there are 72, or how many subscribers do I have? 70,000 plus subscribers on this channel. And of the views that I get on my videos, you know, you guys can tell me, of those people who watch this, do they all agree? Or is it just the same 15 people on LSA and their opinions are the ones that matter? I mean, it's just like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not about to sit up here and apologize for giving. I mean, there's somebody jumped on my group. This is months ago. And she wanted to argue about the same thing about toddlers. She's like, you're feeding your kids toddler-sized portions. And I'm like, bitch, majority of my fucking kids are toddlers. Cadence, Kingston, and Kaya, and the twins, okay? And Kaya eats like a bird, but Cadence, Kingston, Kaya, and the twins, okay, they're bigger. They get bigger portions. But a majority of my fucking kids actually fucking are toddlers, bitch. So yeah, I buy adult-sized styrofoam plates, and I'm not going to fill up that plate because it would be ridiculous of me to do that just to please YouTube, just for my kid to eat 15 bites of that when it's a 30 bite plate. Like, I don't understand. Like, I give the size that they're supposed to have for their age, or that I know my child's gonna eat. And then, hey, if I give you a portion, if I give you a half of a portion or whatever that I think you're gonna eat, you eat all of it, and then you're like, Mom, I want more. Hell yeah, I'm gonna feed you more. I'm never gonna deny my kid and say, no, you can't have food, or no, you can't have enough. What kind of evil witch would ever do something like that? If that's what you think of me, don't fucking watch me, because I don't want anybody watching me that thinks that I would have that type of negative, evil energy. I don't play when it comes to kids. I love kids, not just mine. I love all kids. I would never, ever do that. Now, do I want my kids to waste food just because I think it's cute for YouTube? Fuck no. And I'm not about to put on a show for y'all either. They're gonna get, you know, their little size portion. And if they want more, Mommy, I want more. Okay, come get some more. I'm not about to be like, that's all you get. You don't get anything else. I'm not gonna feed you. Have you seen my grocery hauls, bitch? Where do you think that food goes every month? I know I'm a fat bitch, but I cannot possibly eat up all that food by myself. Okay? Yeah, call me a fat bitch, but understand, not even me, not even I can eat all those snacks by myself. I mean, get a fucking grip. Where do you think it all goes? They're never happy with anything, and it's sickening. It's like, please don't stay off my fucking channel. If you think that I would do some shit like that, just don't watch me, because that's just ridiculous. And if you got a problem with a bologna sandwich without a tomato, well then, bitch, don't watch my channel. I love you guys. I'm out of here. I gotta go. It's time to go back in the house. I know my kids are probably like, what the fuck is Mom doing?